Guys, if you are in any sort of leadership position, or if you find yourself coming into a leadership position, ask yourself, are you a King David or are you a King Saul? Now, King Saul, he started out humble, but I don't know if it was true humility. I think he just didn't think very well of himself, and that's not true humility. And when he became somebody, when God made him somebody, he got proud, he got arrogant, and he turned his back on the Lord and stopped following after God's will and God's plan. Don't be that kind of leader. Whenever God blesses you with a leadership position, don't let it go to your head. King David. I think King David was truly humble. He was a shepherd, and now notice that his humility didn't make him quiver at the sight of Goliath. It had the opposite effect. He's like, how dare this uncircumcised Philistine insult God? Because he was humble before God. Walk humbly before God, and you will fight valiantly for him. Now, David, like I said, he made some mistakes later on in his life, but he was still a man after God's own heart. So following after God doesn't mean you have to be perfect. You never make excuses for your imperfections, but walk humbly. God sent Nathan the prophet to David and said, look what you've done. This is messed up, dude. And David was like, I have sinned before God. And he humbled himself once again before God. He had that ability, innate, built within him, because he was humble from the very beginning. Not a false humility where you don't think very highly of yourself, or you think less of yourself than other people, and you kind of almost despise yourself. That's not humility. Humility is humbling yourself before God and knowing that the world will ask you to bow before them. We don't bow before people. We only bow before God. If we bow before individuals, if we bow before this world and serve the God of this world, it's idolatry. We're serving Satan. Anyways, guys, something to think about. Are you a King David or are you a King Saul? Have yourselves a blessed day.